We got it. People have been asking for this for about a year. This draw.
Just this month's draw. They've been asking for a year.
They've asked it for about a year.
Well, if you tot up all the questions of when is the draw going to be, it probably does extend to about a year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the time it took them to write it out,
read
it, proofread it.
The amount of people thinking, well, they have to no one's been proofreading.
Then got anxiety about sending it and then didn't send it.
No one's been proofreading because of retrograde Mercury and that. Of course, yeah. That's probably why we haven't got it done until now.
Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Yeah. But we're here now. We're here.
Yeah. We've had a bit of fun with the bracket because we've been struggling to get some games played for some reason.
Obviously, we're not going to mention any names, Nathan.
No, not going to mention any of those names. But yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it sorted. I think we're here. But yeah, so let's start with the let's start with, as you can see, losers. What a
bunch of losers they are.
Loser. So let's talk about the quarterfinal in the losers bracket. We had Paul McCambridge,
because Paul McCambridge,
Paul McCambridge first through. He played his game last year for this 10-9 against Nick Smith. He was like 8-4 ahead or something ridiculous.
Yeah,
he was flying.
Yeah, and then he just sort of, I don't know what happened. Nick started coming back.
Pressure got to him. The pressure got to the McCambridge.
I think Paul thought that if he beat Nick by too much, then Nick might stop sponsoring us or something. So
you reckon it was something like that, right?
It could have been. So he's like, I'll just let it get a little bit closer. No, that was a great match. That was a great match. 9-9, hell.
All the way, yeah. Drama. Yeah. But Paul able to come away with the win, and he's first into the semi-final.
He's
and then
buzzing to play me.
We had last night?
Last
night we had Paul the Heaton against Nick Busson. Paul been coming down and playing quite a lot.
Yeah,
and
practicing hard.
Nick's been away. He's been working away. Hasn't been able to play too much, I don't think. And he couldn't seem to get. It's the first time he played on the new cloths, wasn't it? I think down here.
Yeah, since they've been reclothed, I would have thought. Yeah,
going to be tough trying to get used to the pace of the tables there. So he wasn't quite at his best, but Paul played very well. Yeah, excited to see him in the next round as well. So we got so far Paul through.
Paul and Paul
through.
It's a game of Paul.
Game of Paul
versus Paul playing Paul. It's just the same thing. It's all one thing. It doesn't mean anything.
And we also had Brian Hammond against Graham Avian. That was a good match. Brian, he just wasn't quite there. I think I remember him saying that it was the tactical and the safety battle that he needs to touch up on, and that seems to be the only difference really there between him and Graham Avian.
Competition,
Graham good player.
Competition caught Brian out there. I think he plays very well in practice. He can play very well in competition. He was playing somebody from South Wales, and I think that whenever these South Wales boys come up, they just seem to do the business on us, don't they? Yeah, and even actually, let's be honest, even when we go down there, they do the business on us. So they're just good.
They just do the business.
They're just good.
Yeah. So Graham through, and then we had yourself, Jacob Bayliss against James Wilson. That was an interesting match as well.
Yeah, I went 4-0 down in that.
Yeah.
It was it was 4-0 down with not really. I hadn't really done much wrong.
Anything wrong. Yeah.
James played seriously well. He took off like a firework.
No,
absolutely. And then he a raindrop caught the put it out, and just sort of
you grew into the game. But so we've got Paul McCambridge, Paul Heaton, Graham Avian, and Jacob Bayliss. You ready?
For what?
We're going to do the draw now for this bracket.
What draw?
The semi-final draw. We're going to do it now.
Right.
That's what we're doing.
Right. Oh, that's what we're doing.
That's what No, we're not just having a chat, mate.
So I thought we were just chatting.
No, we're not just having a chat, mate.
Right.
I don't like chatting, do you?
Because I set the title to just chatting. Somebody must have changed it.
I changed
semi-final draw.
Yeah, I changed it. Yeah, I changed it. Yeah.
Sense,
That's why
mate.
There's people in here watching, because they want to see the draw. They've been on about it for years.
I thought 10 people just wanted to sit here listening to us talk. Christ.
Well, anyway, guys, let us know in the chat. Would you like us to just sit here and chat?
Yeah, because we don't
do you want
have
us to do the draw?
this.
No, we don't have to do it. Does anyone else want to actually see the draw? Let's do the draw. Right. Semi-final draw.
He can't do it.
Losers bracket. Semi-final draw. Here we go.
He can't make yous lot wait.
Please work.
He can't make yous lot wait.
Bang!
Oh,
Jacob Bayliss against Paul McCambridge.
Oh, Paul.
Graham Avian against Paul Heaton.
Paul, can we play today?
Probably can. Yeah, he probably could get it done today. Yeah, absolutely. No, let's not. No, we got the flyer tonight.
Certainly. Yeah, no time. No time. I'm scared.
So that, I mean, I know who the favourites are. Right, it's you and Graham.
Yeah, possibly.
So that looks like the most likely final. which would be a great final, regardless.
it'll be
But
good,
tell you what, Paul McCambridge and Paul Heaton, they've they could definitely get some damage done.
They
like.
can.
You never know.
They can. Yeah.
Race to 10. I think maybe a race to 10 is a little bit too far of a gap for both those players. But you never know, mate. You never know.
You don't. You don't know.
You just
It's
don't know.
It's sport. So stick around and wait to see these matches because they're going to be crackers, aren't they?
They are going to be
crackers,
interesting.
yeah.
They are going to be interesting for sure. Right.
I tell you what. I tell you what. You've all seen Paul McCambridge play. You know who he is. He's famous. He's the commentator at the MRC Pool Club. Of course, you know who he is. He's so attacking when he plays, isn't he?
He can be, yeah.
Watch how he plays against me. He's going to be... Right, let's move on.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the quarterfinal. So you might see here that we've got Nathan Davis had played nobody. That's because in the previous round we were messing around with the bracket a little bit and it didn't quite get through or whatever it is, right? So that's the reason he's not in there. So we've had to do a little bit of figuring out. But we know that we had Nathan Davis against Drew, wasn't it? That was the most. That was the last game played in the quarterfinal.
About 665
billion people watching.
That,
It was mad. It was mad. Yeah. What was the final score in the end? 15-9 or something.
Yeah, 8 I think.
15-8. To Nathan. So Nathan did win that match. Yeah. What a battle that was. I mean, just Drew. It seems to be his breaks that let him down. He had about 17 in offs.
Yeah. So he had. I think he had 4 in offs and he had 1 white off. Well, he chipped the white off the table, didn't he?
Yeah. Playing golf.
So 5. But when you look at that match, no, I think you're right. It was 15-9. And because I was thinking about it, if them breaks had gone just a little bit better for him,
he got 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, if he got 3 of them frames, all of a sudden you got an equal match. So
it makes a big difference.
It was a close match. Like the Drew certainly isn't going to feel that way, but. It was a close match.
I can see Leon. It's not coming up on here. Why isn't it coming up on here? Oh, because I haven't done this. Hold on. Should come up on there. Right, Leon, send another emoji in, mate. It should come up on the screen now.
Yeah, fly it in to us.
Fly it in. Try another one.
Is it above that?
No, it'll be behind here. Should be. Should come up on top of it. It was just because I hadn't popped out the chat. Yeah. It's a weird setting. Anyway. We've added some new emojis. Have some fun with them later on tonight. It'll be good fun. Yeah. Right, so we had, Drew and
Definitely
Nathan.
don't donate £5 each.
No, that's boring. That's boring.
Do not donate £5 this evening
boring.
For the flyer.
Okay, so we also had Curtis Lee. Have you heard about Curtis Lee? There it is, coming up on the thing there.
Yes, we know Curtis. Curtis the robot.
Yeah, the
Curtis
alien.
The machine.
Yeah,
Curtis. He's class.
Yeah. Is he the favourite for the tournament? It looks all right.
So I think it's going to be close. Like the favourite of the tournament is tough. Me, it's too hard to tell.
Yeah.
It just is. These players can do damage. Like Dan Richards can slap me around the table, and I've slapped Ed around the table. No, I haven't slapped him around the table, but like Dan can go on and beat Ed. Ed could certainly beat Curtis or Nathan. Yeah. And for that reason, then surely Dan can beat these guys. Like, I think this is wide open.
Yeah,
like
they're in the semi-final for a reason. There's no easy games left. There's no maybe.
No. Like you go down to South Wales and you've got like obviously Curtis last year won many of the South Wales tours, which is why he was Welsh number 1. But I mean it's
Yeah. Okay, so should we? So we've been forced to make a new King of the Hill semi-final bracket draw because of this little hiccup in here. So let's head over to that. So here we go. King of the Hill 2024 winners bracket. We've got the four finalists. We've got Curtis Lee, Dan Richards, Ed Lewis, and Nathan Davis. They are the semi-finalists.
Here they are.
So we are about
Curtis Lee with a black. What's going on with that? He had a picture down there before. Curtis, where's your picture gone?
Should work. You ready?
I don't know, mate.
I
don't know.
It works.
I'm not ready. Are you ready? Oh no!
We're in.
Oh no! Nathan Davis and Ed Lewis. What a monster match!
Versus Ed Lewis.
Oh no!
Didn't Ed say he didn't want to play Nathan? Because he played him.
No.
Has he not played him?
No, Nathan. No.
They never played?
I don't think he would have played Nathan. Has he? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember. I remember him saying someone
Dan.
specifically.
He certainly would have played Dan, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember if Ed said he wants to play or he has played Nathan or Curtis. I think I'm not sure.
I think he said he wanted to play either Nathan or Curtis.
But we got Nathan Davis against Ed Lewis, Curtis Lee against Dan Richards. There it is, folks. You can leave us alone now for a bit. Try and get your matches arranged before the end of the month if you can. Not as many games to go through this time, is there? It's not too bad.
Can we obviously we're not going to change it. I just want to flick it around a bit and like put
What?
Nathan and Dan, like switch places there. Like how would that have actually looked? Like how would that have been? Dan playing Ed.
I don't know. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait till the final. See what happens.
I know, but I just like is what I'm saying. Is this
never played any of the three? I didn't want to play Drew or Dave. Right. Okay.
Is this the way that this has come out? Yeah. I think this is the best way that this could have come out.
Why?
I just do. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, all right. Score predictions.
Because Curtis and Nathan,
they play each other a lot.
Should probably be the final. Like it.
Right.
Like in terms of competitions won, they should probably be the final.
Right.
Like, so it's fallen into that now. That could be an option.
Right.
But Ed, I think. I tell you what, I'm going to put money on Ed to beat Nathan. That's what I'm going to do. Right? Yeah. No, I love it. It. What a draw. What a draw.
Yeah.
These are going to be two quality games. Games.
There we are, guys. Try and get your games arranged. Let us know as soon as you have a time for the games that you want to play. So let's go to war.
That's it. Yeah,
let's go to war.
Let's go to war indeed.
Let's go to war.
Cambridge, let me know when you're ready. Boys, sort your matches out.
Let's have a little look at the losers bracket as well. So we had Jacob Bayliss against Paul McCambridge, Graham Avian against Paul Heaton. And over in the winners bracket, Nathan Davis will play Ed Lewis. Curtis Lee will play Dan Richards. Tasty draws.
Naughty, that is.
Good morning, Jacob. I'm about 300 years old.
No, Ed. No, don't do that to me. No, yeah, can't wait. Let's go.
Right then. So that's it. Right. We'll let you guys go back to your Thursday afternoon.
Get back to work.
Yeah,
you
guys,
don't
also,
work,
by the way, this evening we've got 19 in the flyer, or 18 or 19.
19, yeah.
So the stream will be starting tonight for the Thursday night flyer, 6:30, 7:15, depending on people like to drift in late or whatever it is. We'll try and get things started as soon as we can. But yeah,
as human as possible.
In an ideal world, we'll be starting at about 6:15.
Yeah.
But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Right, that's it. Merry Christmas.
Bugger off.
We'll see you guys soon. Good luck in your matches. It's going to be a cracking semi-final.
Aye.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.